Hello and welcome to Pure Guidance Tarot. Thank you for tuning in to our October 2018 reading for our intellectual Aquarius. So Aquarius, let's get the reading started. I've already meditated on your energy as well as pre-shuffled the cards. So let's begin. It's a very festive season up ahead. You know, Halloween's coming up, so I thought we'll try themes for every sign. And I wanted to go along with like this forest kind of a theme for you. Hopefully you like it. First up, we have here Queen of Swords, your energy coming across very strongly in the beginning of the reading. And what I'm getting from this card is that there is something very important that you have to say. This could be to do with someone else, you know, there's something that's on your mind and you really wish to communicate it. You want to bring it out into the open. Perfect time for you to do so as well. We are in Libra season, your fellow air sign. And this energy will give you the power to do so if you have been holding back for any reason. Not saying something to someone or not, you know, maybe voicing your opinion about something because you were being nice. Because, you know, you're such a sweet sign. But this could be that. And the card is saying now is the time to embrace your own truth. Now is the time to confront the other person. Now is the time to release that idea that's really inside of you that wants to come out into the open. You know, you have to go ahead and sit on your throne. This is your time to shine. That's what I'm getting with the Queen of Swords card. Now keep in mind this is a general reading. It will resonate differently with everyone. Yes, it can be applied to all sun, moon, and rising. Okay. So, Six of Cups indicates someone perhaps from your past coming back into your life. Doesn't have to be a person, could very well be a previous idea that you had, something you wanted to do and you said, okay, no, not yet, now is not the time. But Six of Cups is here, so the energy is very inviting. That okay, just go for it. Just go for it. And it looks like Queen of Swords, I mean, you have very clear thoughts in regards to this. Like, your opinion is really strong. You know exactly what you're saying. You know why you're saying it. You know what you want to do. Why you want to do it. Few cards, so we're going to take all of them into consideration, okay? But yeah, you know everything. You know exactly what you want to do, how you want to do it. And it's been almost like stressing you out, is what I'm getting with this one here. That it's been stressing you out. Like, how am I going to do this? How am I going to move forward with this? Causing a lot of stress on your end. Okay, Queen of Swords. The Queen is being pressured by this Five of Swords energy. This is, you know, blocking yourself from being able to speak. But no, do you really want to do that? No, not this month. Not in the month of October. Not in your fellow Libra sister sign season. No, this is your time to shine. It's your time to speak your truth. It's your turn to let the other party know like what has been bothering you or frustrating you. Or if you know a better way to go about a project or a deal, they have to listen to you. Okay, this is your time to be heard. For others of you, yes, you might be dealing with another air sign. That could be the case for you. Let's see, we have Knight of Cups under the deck. All right, we're gonna keep that right here. Take a look at what we're seeing. Okay. So yeah, some of you might be dealing with another air sign, but I'm getting this more strongly as your energy. This is your vibe that you need to be heard. And really you might be dealing with an earth sign. What I have here is the King of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, the Devil. So yeah, you might be dealing with a Capricorn, could be Virgo, Taurus, or someone with such energy, someone very authoritative, okay? And they have been trying to communicate something to you, but, you know, they haven't been very conclusive about it. Ten of Wands is indicating that an agreement was never really reached. And if anything, like, you always got to a dead end, All right, whatever that idea was that was being communicated, whatever that thought process was, it never got to an end of any sort. Conclusion was never reached with this person. And even during this month in October, looks like they won't be able to reach that conclusion on their own at least. They do need your help. They need your advice. They need you to be there to communicate what's happening in your mind. Okay? Could be someone in your work environment as well. Could be like a supervisor, manager perhaps, and they're not really getting through with any of it, but you can be there to advise them on things. The Emperor, Ace of Cups, Nine of Wands, and King of Wands. So few things going on here. We have, yes, your air energy, very powerful, very strong, but we also have this fire sign coming up in the reading for you. And this fire sign could be an Aries. If not, of course, could be Sagittarius or Leo, but I mean, the Emperor is the card for Aries. So yes, many of you might be dealing with an Aries. And if that's the case, they are communicating something with you. Okay, and this has been on their mind for a very long time. Is what I'm seeing here. If it's not a fire sign, this could simply be someone who comes across as really mature, but when it comes time to making a decision or taking an action, they might be a little bit impulsive about it. But in this case, it looks like their impulsiveness will pay off, because what they're doing is they're communicating something that you're gonna love and adore. Ace of Cups. This could be, for some of you, this is to do with a relationship, so the start of a beautiful new relationship or romance that you always dreamed of. For others, this is about an idea being communicated. This is a dream kind of coming true, a project that needs to be released, like an idea for a project. Okay, and this took them a while to communicate with you. All right, Nine of Wands and King of Wands here. Just the way that the cards are coming up in the reading, it looks like it took a lot of effort on their end to even say it, to even do so, especially if it's like a love-related event happening here for you. Might be a proposal, but I won't say that it is. It might for some of you. There is that Knight of Cups underneath the deck, so yes, there might be something beautiful being communicated to you, and it took a lot out of them. A lot of strength on their end was required. A lot of patience on your end too was required. But they are making a decision about things, right? King of Wands, they are making a decision about things. They know exactly what they want to do, how they wish to move forward with this. So that looks very inviting. Now, I know some of you might be like, well, there's no fire sign in my life. Like I mentioned, they might have certain qualities about them. Okay, but this is coming across as someone else's energy for sure. Same with these cards right here. So let's go ahead, put this aside. Why don't we go ahead and take a look at what we have under the deck? Okay, shine some light on these things. After all, Thanksgiving is here in Canada on the 8th of October. So in the spirit of showing gratitude, I feel like we should go ahead and do the extended reading right here. So I'm not going to put anything up for purchase, no extendeds. We're going to do it right here and see what messages are coming across for you. Okay? So, Knight of Cups. All right. Now, some of you might be dealing with two different parties. Could be an earth sign as well as a fire sign. So in terms of relationships, let's look at that first, because that's the first message coming across with the Knight of Cups. It might be an offer that they're trying to make. Both of them are making it, but it's going to be up to you to accept. Like, which one is it going to be? And one of them might be from your past, and the other is from your future. So that is one way to interpret these cards here. The other way is that this is an offer of your choice, and these two, it doesn't have to be another party, right? This could be simply two different companies offering you two different positions for a job. And it's going to be up to you to make a decision as to which one you want to choose, okay? One of them is coming across as very stable and sturdy. Like, it has like a fixed salary is what I'm getting. but there's no, like, you can't keep moving higher up. Okay, that's what the Ten of Wands looks like. That it's like, it is what it is. There's no moving up. Whereas the other opportunity, it looks like you're gonna be in love with it. There's a lot of potential in it, but it's gonna require a lot of work on your end as well. And you know, Knight of Wands inside, this is under the deck stuff. So it looks like inside you're feeling good. You're feeling good, you're feeling fired up to take something, and you are gonna be on the accepting end of something for sure. So Libra season is truly going to be rewarding you, Aquarius, rewarding you in terms of either relationship or career. It'll play out differently for everyone. But as a result of all this, what's happening is you're putting an end to the Five of Swords energy. That Five of Swords is turning into a Six of Swords by the end of everything, which means if you have been struggling with a decision, it's going to come to an end. If you have been struggling with another person, like, you know, you're talking, but you never really reach a conclusion, Six of Swords is predicting that all of that is going to come to an end. You know, that problems will be solved. Relationships that didn't work out before will be dissolved. And you'll be able to come out of it very victorious. Victorious and sitting on your throne and really owning it. Okay? The Moon card is suggesting to keep your eyes open on the new moon in Libra on October 8th, as well as the full moon in Taurus on October 24th, as important ideas may be communicated to you or offers may be communicated to you. Okay, so keep an eye open and be on the receiving end of thoughts and impulses as well. What do I mean by that? I mean, take inspired action. It will serve you very well. All right. For others, this card can be predicting that if you have a Pisces in your life, okay, the Moon card is for Pisces. So if you have a Pisces in your life, or perhaps another water sign such as Cancer, Scorpio, they will prove to be a very good friend to you during this time. And yes, they want to be there for you, helping you problem solve at this time and figure out, like, which direction do I take? Who do I choose? Some of you might be dealing with 3 parties, right? Because we are strongly getting across a water sign for you now. We're seeing earth sign for you as well as a fire sign. Of course, we have your energy here too. And we have your Knight of Pentacles. So lots of different directions that you can take, Aquarius. But the question is, which direction will you choose? Which offer will you accept? What's going to be your decision? That's what October is going to be about. The only advice, and a really good one, a strong one coming across, is the High Priestess. Listen to your intuition. Be guided by your intuition. Be guided by higher powers. If you need help, reach out to someone who is connected with spirit, who is connected with this one consciousness aspect of the world. Perhaps reach out to a healer. Okay? So, that brings us to an end to your reading, Aquarius. Yes, it was very different this time around. So much happening here for you. And I do wish you all the very best with this. Let's go ahead and seek out some affirmations. They work in a beautiful way. This is the Magical Times Empowerment cards that I'll be using for that. Affirmations are great to kind of set the tone for the day, as well as, you know, whenever you are struggling, if you're ever experiencing anxiety, stress, you need to calm down. Affirmations serve well during that time as well. Okay, we have here Sacred Space. So the card reads, take time for the dreamer in you. Find your power in stillness. In your sacred space is the peace you seek. As I mentioned, affirmations can work magic for you, so you can make time perhaps to read out the affirmations that I'm about to give to you right now. Whenever you need that time, do so. The other message I'm getting with this card is that tune into your third eye chakra, but more importantly, your crown chakra during this time period. It will really help you get to the bottom of things and to be able to make a decision and to feel confident about it as well. So sacred space. Today I will create a place in stillness. I will take time for my dreams and give thanks for my life. I will look within and find the peace I seek, for it is always with me. I will make myself and my world a sacred space with a magic cloak of gratitude, and I will be happy. So you can use the affirmations as you like, as I mentioned. The chakra healing that I mentioned, the third eye and the crown chakra stand out for you. I mean, there's a crown right here, kind of wanting your attention on this card as well. So this is your chance to be the queen or the king that you're meant to be. You know, once you make that decision and stand by it, you will have the power over everything. All right? So you can look into chakra information online. You can always find resources on the web for free. But I also offer that service as well in case you're interested in working with me. Just send me an email at pureguidancetarot@gmail.com and I'll be happy to reply to you there. Okay? So Aquarius, I wish you all the very best with this. In case you need any help identifying something, you know, you want to expand on a topic that I touched upon, you can always get a personal reading with me. Be sure to check out my website. It's in the description below. Or just send me an email if you're confused about which service will work the best for you. I offer different readings on love, relationships, abundance, wealth, manifestation, and so on. Okay? So I wish you all the very best. Thank you so much. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing, and I hope you have a wonderful October. I will see you either in your personal reading or next month. Have a good one.